Good morning, good day, wherever you are. Welcome to our global series, Real-Time Daily Trader Ideas. We have 5 days a week, 5 different traders. We will speak about trader ideas, strategies, market screening, maybe 1 or 2 questions from your side directly answered in our webinar. Our goal is quick and smart like every day. And today it's Thursday, 8th of November, 2018. Welcome to Admiral Markets. Like every day, we will start with our risk disclaimer. Trading with financial instruments offered by Admiral Markets carries a high level of risk, which is not suitable for all investors due to their complex nature. If you are a starter, start with a demo account and make yourself familiar with long trading, short trading, leverage trading, and your personal risk management. If you'd like to read the full risk disclaimer, just visit one of our regional web pages, for example, admiralmarkets.com, and you'll find the long version of our risk disclaimer there. If you are in the European Union, you can also find on our web pages something about retail clients, professional clients offer. As you maybe know, if you are in the European Union, it's the topic of the year, the ESMA regulation. Since then, retail clients and professional clients will have some different options and offers. 2 prominent examples, the picture shows more than 1,000 words, DAX 30 or also euro dollar. The margin requirements could be quite different. If you are a professional trader, you can apply for the professional client status if you met the criteria. Still, retail clients will have a big benefit called unlimited protection against negative balances via the regulation. Professional clients don't get it via regulation, but some brokers and of course also Admiral Markets offer another service. We call it negative balance protection policy. Here, also professional clients will get a protection up to 50,000 British pounds, what is round about 70,000 euro. All details, how to apply for it via that link, what is displayed on your screen. This is me. My name is Jens. My English made in Germany. We are a big international Forex and CFD broker, over 18 country offices, but I'm not the main speaker. The main speaker is the day trader of today. This is our scheme. On Monday, it's Jay's Day. On Tuesday, it's Paul's Day. On Wednesday, it's Giancarlo's Day. Like today, on Thursday, it's Markus' Day. On Friday, it's DAX Day. Our leading day traders live every business day, every trading day to the same time. And it doesn't matter if you're in Australia, retail client, professional client, whatever, anybody get globally the same spreads. DAX 30 or also euro dollar, typical spread of just 0.8 points or pips doing main trading hours. Check it out, for example, on admiralmarkets.com. And if you'd like to read more about our global offer, check out what is our activity in Chile or in the European Union or also in Australia. It's your choice. If you visit our web pages, you will find more about it. Just go to our web page. Enough from my side. Now it's time for Markus. Good morning, good day, Markus. What's your view to the markets today?
Good morning, everybody. Sorry for delay this morning, but very short, close to our webinar. My PC decided to collapse, and but now here we are. Wonderful. Good morning. I hope you're doing good and you had a great week up to now. And it's a great pleasure for me to have this webinar with Jens and from Admiral Markets and with you. And let's have a look at the charts and what we did last 5 days and what we can do for the next coming 5 days. In the screen, you see a special chance. I made 1 trade in the last 5 days because, as you know, last week we had very less chances for make any trades. But I made 1 in US dollar Swiss franc, and I made a screenshot for you that you can see how it works, what we do here, especially the trend, Fibonacci, in, out, make money, and especially the market profile gives us the view where we are in the market. In the screen, you can see actually the chance we had in US Swiss franc. So you can see we had this trend. It was a short trend, and it was happened in the extremely unfairly valued zone. You can see, let me see, I need my pointing program. So here we are. Here we are. So you can see the point of control is very low, is very far away from our actually price, currently price here. So that was, here was the direction very clear. And now you see we have this trend, we saw this correction, and here we had our balance candle, our 5 rules. You know, trend, correction, at least 38% of Fibonacci, balance candle, not a very young trend, not more major than the 4th trend arm. This was the first, and the target is our Fibonacci. You see, red to red, in this kind, we saw the rebound here at the 61% of Fibonacci, and the target was very clear from the beginning. No guess, no saying I have no clue where I want to go. No, it was very clear from the beginning of this trade, red to red, and you see here is the target. So this was our beginning situation when I saw, and when the expert advisor I created especially for that trading approach, it made it automatically. So this was the start of this trend, and you see in direction of the fair valued zone, in direction to down to the point of low. And did it work? Yes, of course. You see it here. Here, maybe this was last week. You see this one. This was our trend. You see movement, correction, movement, correction in the extremely zone. Here were our balance candle. If you can see, here was our entry, and you can see, boom, make money. In, out, make money. That's all. It's trading. It's not a rocket science, ladies and gentlemen. It's not easy. Easy is the wrong word. The trading approach is easy, and trading must be as easy as possible, because the real challenge is taking place in your mind to accept in trading the inevitable things. That's so much important. And that's my trading approach. That's what I teach to my clients every day. And that's the real challenge. So that was the only trade I made in the last 5 days here. And it's enough. It's better to make one profitable trade than a lot of trades with a lot of stress, with a lot of lost money. It's not the kind of trading, because you waste your lifetime with that kind of trading. And we have the best broker we can choose in trading with Admiral Markets. So let's make profitable, make duplicable and consistable trades. That's the real key of trading. So let's take a look at the charts, and let's see, for example, the DAX in the hourly chart. Do we have any chance here? Yes, of course. Because as you can see, we see here our rebound, or the price is actually at the very close to our point of control, as you can see here. And you can see we have an uptrend. So what we can do now, a little bit patient, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit patient. If we see here in the next hours balance candles, if we can see here a stabilization in trading, then we can accept, or we can assume, that a trend continuation is always more likely than a trend break, as long as we don't see here a trend break. That's really important. If we see here a trend break, the trend is over. Then no chance for making trades. But as long as this trend keeps stable here at the moment, and if we see here balance candles and a rebound at that very important point of control, then we can assume that the trend continuation is more likely than a trend break. And you can see, look at this one. Look at the behavior of prices. Whatever you trade in your own trading, you trade prices. You don't trade euro, US dollar. You don't trade US dollar, Canadian, whatever. You don't trade oil, gold, whatever. You only trade prices. And prices are either fair valued or unfair valued. We have to trade the pure nature of trading, trend and price. That's all. Every other things is taking in your mind. No more, no less. So especially in the DAX, maybe we have a chance to make long trades, especially in the next few hours, as long as we can see here this stabilization. The same in Dow Jones, but you can see here's a completely different situation, because the markets in USA are so much more stronger at the German DAX, at the German indices. And you can see we are very, very far in an extremely unfair price zone here, because you see the price of control is down on the lower side. But we have an uptrend. So what we can do here, to be honest, nothing. You can do nothing there, not in this time frame and not in 5 minutes, because if you want to make 5-minute trades, the hourly chart is your big picture, and you have to guide and you have to follow the big picture. That's the real key and the secret in trading, because the smart money shows you where they want to go, and the smart money shows you the direction, not we with our 5-minute charts. Never, ever. But only the big picture shows you, or will show you the right or the correct direction. So what we can do here, nothing, really nothing. You can see long is forbidden. Why? Why is long forbidden? Look at the price. Look at the price. We are in an extremely unfair valued zone, because the fair valued zone is down, is on the lower side. So what we can do then? We have to wait. We have one chance. Let's see for the next days, maybe it's until next week. If we can see here movement, correction, movement, then you have a valid downtrend, then wait to the next correction, and then you can make your down trade down to the fair valued zone and down to the point of control. Let's see what will happen in the next days. But as long as you cannot see this situation, stay on the sideline. Otherwise, you will burn a lot of money. And of course, let me say this one point, guys. It's one of the most important things. Money. You can get money back from the market every time. If you make it in the right way, you can get back money from the market. That's not the problem. But lifetime, you cannot get back. Never. Please don't forget that in your kind of trading. You can get back money back from the markets, but your lifetime, every second is over, is done, is gone. You cannot get it back. Don't forget that in your trading, please. So wait, and Dow Jones. The same in NASDAQ. It's the same procedure. Look at this one. In NASDAQ, you can see we are at the border from unfair to fair value prices. But you have a long trade. So what you can do there? Nothing. The only chance you will have if the price will come back in this green zone, maybe. But then you have the great danger because you are in the fair value zone. There can happen everything. So you don't have any probabilities on your side. It's a 50-50 chance. And 50-50, guys, it's too less for profitable trading. We want to have more than 50%. And you know, prices, outcoming of the correction has a probability to get successful of 65 or 72%. That's the real chance. And additionally, the view at the market, the market profile can rise up this probabilities to, I don't know, a little bit more. I guess you can count it by yourself. So wait, but not actually yet, only if the price will come back in this green zone. In the S&P 500, you have a similar situation like the Dow Jones. So we have a long trend actually. You can see this is the expert advisor. It painted by itself. This is the advantage of the expert advisor. It makes everything. It holds the 5 rules, and this expert advisor trades by itself by these 5 rules. And as you could see in the last weeks, we are very, very profitable with this system because it shows you the pure nature of trading. no more and no less. So this is the same situation in like in Dow Jones. We have to wait if we will have a downtrend, and then we can make our trades back to the point of control, back to this fair valued prices. So I prepared 2 or 3 chances for the next days, and let me show you euro against the Aussie dollar. As you can see, we have here, especially, it's a difficult situation. It's not so easy for unexperienced traders to see it. Look at this one. First of all, we have this uptrend. Now you can say, oh, but that's that's a downtrend. Be patient and be careful, because there was no trend continuation. No trend continuation as long as this correction zone valid. What you can see here right now is a corrective downtrend, but it's not the main trend. The main trend is this uptrend. As long as we don't see close prices below this green zone, as long as this main uptrend valid and the main trend. And now look at this as wonderful, it's amazing, incredible situation. What you can see, the price went back from the extremely zone back to this point of control. Alfred, one situation. I know you wrote me emails. I need your account number. Without your MetaTrader account number, I cannot send you this expert advisor. I know you wrote me 2 times, but I don't see your account number. Only for your information, please send me your account number, then I can send you the expert advisor. So this is a great chance. If we can see here a stabilization at the point control at the next days, yes, then you can switch in the hourly chart and look where we are here. Very far away, very deep in the lower extremely zone. Look, where is the fair value zone? Far away above of us. So what we have to do here, waiting, guys, waiting, wait for the uptrend. Look at this one, wait for that. And then you can make your uptrend. You have a lot of chances. Let's use it, but be patient. You don't must be the first one in trading. It's not your advantage if you are the first one in the chart. It's not an advantage in real life if you are the first one. Look at ask your girlfriend or your wife. That's not the right situation. And in trading as well, wait, be patient. If you can see here the trend, and then we can make a great chance to make a big trend to the upper side. And the first one that I'm done in the US dollar, Canadian dollar, the same one. You can see here a little bit 2 trends. First of all, this big uptrend. You can see this one, this big uptrend, and now we are in the move as next. And you can see this smaller uptrend, movement, correction. Now we have this stabilization at the point of control here. You can see it here. And now you can see the seasonals. The seasonal shows us rising prices. Use it in the hourly chart. If you can see here a trend in the next hours, maybe in the next hours, you can see here a trend with this one. And if you can see this, then you have a valid trend, and the next correction you can use to make your downtrend. So I guess it's enough for our trades for the coming days. In the indices, we have to wait. And in gold and oil as well, it's the same situation. And if you want to have more information, you will find me on my homepage. I guess you know it. I'm not important. You are important. Please don't waste your lifetime. Hold on your rules, on your discipline, and I promise you, you have a great chance to get successful, to be successful in your own trading. I hope you will make this experience to be a successful trader. With this in our mind, I wish you a great rest of the week and a great day full of power and energy. We have only one life. Let's use it in the right way, and it's great, it's incredible and amazing. With this in our mind, let's back to Jens.
Rock and roll. Thanks to Markus. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow a new day trader, 5 days a week, 5 different traders. So check out what we offer to you, webinars, trading, and many, many more. And if you'd like to see and watch that again in a couple of hours, it will be available on our YouTube channel. So go to youtube.com/AdmiralMarketsFX. Greetings from Berlin office all the time. Good trades. See you soon. Bye-bye.